Oh my god. You talking about you not authorized, but I just authorized you, dude. Killing me, killing me, killing me. There we go.
We in this bitch.
We've been live for like 10 seconds. Probably was so like a little too niggery. Okay. Now I gotta figure out what the hell we talking about. Let me make sure the sound decent. Gotta figure that shit out within the next 85 seconds. Okay. Now I gotta figure out what the hell we talking about. Let me make sure the sound decent. Gotta figure that shit out within the next 85 seconds. Alright, perfect. Yeah. Cool. Let's put this motherfucker in Discord.
Fuck it. It's talking about success.
What about it?
What defines it?
Okay, that works.
What success means to you. Business, socially.
Hey, wait, I think we did that.
Have we?
I don't think you were on yet. Let me see. I think so. Let me look at that.
That's wild.
I think me and TJ did that bitch. Hold on. Let me check. I might be wrong. Yep.
For real?
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. Damn. That's what the conundrum we had the other day. I was trying to figure out what, like, talking about something we hadn't already talked about.
Yeah.
Bro, we don't talk about so much shit.
Oh, God. Shit, we might have to go back to Saturday being music, huh?
What's up?
Shit, we might have to go back to Saturday being music, huh?
Bro, maybe. I think that it's more likely we end up having to, you know, my black ass gonna have to start, you know, thinking the bitches up ahead of time again. Instead of waiting the last minute when I ask when I need to be on top of it. I take full responsibility for that.
Fucking, I got you.
Oh, I got one. I know what we're gonna talk about. I got you.
Oh.
Okay, I was listening to your podcast on the way home. Yes, I mean, listen. We were in the car cackling. Oh God. Warm my heart. Warm my little Negro heart. All right. Yeah, you got me where you want me, baby. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, doot. Just sending out some links real quick. putting some posts on some channels. That dog gonna die out there, bro. And I'm not gonna feel bad.
That's what you counting on, man?
No, huh? Excuse me, my nigga. Oh, this nigga wildin'.
I said, let me tell you, I was hurt, my nigga.
Look like it might just be me and you from now on. No cap. For real?
Alan ain't going through third?
Alan has been looking to be on, so he's not like been ducking me. The one time Alan didn't make it on is because I told him just don't worry about it tonight. There was once or twice where he was sick, so I don't blame Alan for not being here at all. I wouldn't even act like I do. All right. Oh crap! I forgot I had the actual speakers playing. We finna hear ourselves out loud. There we go. I hear the sound on these at least for now, just to make sure.
I've never eaten a child, so like.
So that song ain't never made you wonder what a baby tastes like.
No, hell no. He said, "Oh."
Man, if you see a silver Honda Pilot with the license plate 544 HZA, please contact your local authorities and snitch. I've never advocated snitching, but today I need you to snitch. And I know for a fact one time I called someone so they saw me. They saw me exactly what that is. If you want to see TJ's booty and pay $15.99 a month to see it on the We Live Patreon.
I can pay 10 a month.
Oh yeah.
That booty is not on.
Actually, this video you twerking, there actually is.
Hey, but them ain't gonna be the cheeks that they looking for.
That was a makeshift intro.
It worked.
Had to throw it in real quick. Sound check.
We live.
Man, how you? Oh wait, crap. I'm Isaiah Polk. This is the We Live. It's been a minute. Hold on. Appreciate you for. That's how I start, right? I think.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys for tuning in to We Live Sound Check. Wait, to We Live, the Isaiah Polk Sound Check.
Yes, sir.
I am your host, Isaiah Polk.
Yes, sir.
Joined with me is your B Mike Boogie.
You know what it is.
How you feeling, G?
Man, we lovely as always, man.
Yes, sir. Hold on, let me. Yeah, I'm sensational. How about you, bro?
Man, it's all good so far.
Yes, sir. Let me. All right, that'll work. But no, bro, I'm chilling. If you guys are tuned in on Twitch or YouTube Live, I want to thank you for tuning in and joining us live today on this Saturday afternoon. If you're listening on any of our podcast aggregators, be they Spotify or Apple Podcasts or what be that, Podbean, anything of that nature, I want to ask you to go ahead and give it a rate, a review, and I want to thank you for tuning in with us today. No, bro, I'm feeling good. I got my bottle of V8 Splash Tropical Blend.
So, got the drink on.
How you go? Oh yeah. Do that. Just don't. That camera sensitive. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, I gotta see who this is. I don't know who this is on this. I don't know if that's just and now it's going. I don't know who said what. Kate said you got it. Oh, okay. Nah, bro. Today, since we're making up topics real quick, let's just go ahead and talk about, because all right, I kind of got this from the discussion we were having before. So it's not really dangerous, but it's dangerous because we both might go home to questions, even though I'm at home right now. But
What you got?
So let's talk about self-inflicted like emotional pain, or like the don't ask don't tell thing. Like,
yes, sir.
when the situations where people will maybe not even ask, but bring up topics that are sensitive.
Yeah.
And it actually that's what we were discussing. So it actually got me thinking about something else. in particular, and it was the mindset or the idea of like not knowing or knowing something, and would you? So it got me thinking like, and this is something that I found no one yet. There's very few people I've found that agree with me on this, and I doubt you will. But like, if there's something that could be potentially happening, do you want to know that you don't like?
No, I don't.
Okay, so we agree.
So,
okay, I didn't expect that.
Out of sight, out of mind. It may be crazy, but like the old R&B song, I don't want to know. Like, real talk, I don't want to know. Like, personally, that's between you and, if you're religious, the man upstairs, or karma, whatever you do, that's on you. I don't care to know.
So are you like me to where it's like you do what you do, but if I find out, just don't let me
Yeah,
find out.
yeah. If I find out, I might kill you, but yeah.
Oh, huh? That's a step level. Do you think it could go that far for you? Like, okay, let's say you're in a relationship with a different woman, because I know the woman you're with would never do this. Mm-hmm. But let's say you're with somebody and you catch them sucking off your dad and uncle at the same time.
Yeah.
She gonna die?
I don't know if she gonna die, but I'm definitely going to jail.
That's nuts.
Most definitely.
I'm gonna dap up daddy and walk out the crib.
No, no. Cause and it's not about. I used to be of the mind, and I'm still of the mindset. You don't fight over women, but at that point, it's not about fighting over the women. It's about disrespect, because you knew what you was doing.
Are you mad at homie too?
No. Oh, no, ain't no beef with them. But she finna see me though.
That's nuts.
So maybe a couple years ago, maybe not.
I don't need these anymore.
But now, yeah, my attitude too bad. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to break your jaw.
Bro, that's nuts, because I don't think I could really be too mad about it. I don't know if it's because, like, I don't know. I feel like I would laugh, and I'd be like, oh, you is foul. I'd probably go live and be like, hey, they in here going nuts. like, I don't know if I could really get mad at it, just because, like, bro, I don't know. It's never, or at least now, it don't seem like it could ever be worth all that. Like, I'd never go to jail. Yeah. I'd never be in jail because somebody cheated on me and I flashed out. I never will.
I feel that. But at that point, I feel like I'm cool going to jail behind my respect. But, like, I don't know. Maybe because I feel like if I just let it slide. Like, all right, just put yourself in the mindset. You got somebody you real close with. Especially if it is say it's a best friend or a cousin. Yeah. They can walk around and say, oh, I hit his old lady. He caught it and didn't do nothing. Like, something got to be done.
I feel that, but it's like, at the same time, you're not going to do nothing to him anyway. You finna do it to
No, probably not. Probably not. But at the same time, it also depends how he handled the situation.
Yeah.
If I come in and he bucking, talking shit, trying to defend her, or just, in general, just making a big deal out of it, now you got to get it too. But,
I also feel like for me, it's gonna matter about like what the circumstances are. If we're married and we're living in my house, and I know you finna divorce me, take everything I got, and you just did me like this, then I might go to jail behind it. But if we just dating, and I can tell you, hey, get your stuff, get out.
Right.
And homeboy not tripping on his way out, we good. I can feel that. It does depend on how he's approached. Now let's flip it. Let's say you're not in a serious relationship, and you homeboy, and he come in nuts, wilding, talking at her crazy and talking to you crazy. What you doing? You already caught in this homeboy crib.
At that point, same situation. It's by respect at this
point.
Oh,
you
like,
wildin', man.
You
already disrespected this man.
Yeah, straight up. I can only do what she allowed me to do. Why you coming in here sideways talking at me crazy? Like, that's what I'm gonna have the issue about.
What you gonna do though? Like, if he look at her and he say, hey, out now. What's your next move?
And he talking to her?
Yeah, just her.
Oh, well, that's on y'all. I'm gonna get my clothes regardless and deal.
Now, what if he just closed the door behind her and just stop playing the PlayStation? Why you butt naked, bro? And he throw you a controller.
Oh, he tripping, ain't it? So like he was waiting for that to happen.
Oh, I mean, like,
not
hey,
with me.
who usually gets second stick, bro?
No, so I will say this though, and I feel like a lot of niggas can't admit it, but I can. But
Hold on, one sec. Hold that thought. Eve says, my brother went out with a girl who was married and her husband showed up at our front door. Did they fight?
Right. What happened?
What was that?
If I catch her, that only applies if I know I'm being true to her, like 100% faithful. And I catch you doing me like this, now we got an issue. If I'm wild and doing my own thing, I charge it to the game.
Yeah, take your L.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I think that in situations like that, and there's nuance to it, but I feel like in situations like that, generally it's just not worth getting upset. And because, like I've said a million times, there's just so many women on earth, it's just not worth jail time. I think that if I feel some type of way or if I feel played, man, there's so much revenge you can get with a lack of closure and clarity and just going on your way. Like, that'll mess with somebody more. Like, if you see it and you be like, oh, excuse me, and you close the door on them and just act like ain't nothing happened, then tell her just, hey, but you still gotta leave. And then, know how confused that'd be, knowing you handled it that well?
But see, the thing is, and the reason I can't do it, that only applies to in my house, especially somewhere I'm living at.
Yeah.
I'm paying all the bills in. It's the fact that you had the audacity, the gall to bring a nigga up in my shit. Like, that's what I got the issue with. I catch you cheating and you at that nigga house. Oh, that's... Fuck it.
What if you walk in and she eating his ass? He said, "Oh, it's a different game."
Yeah, the game done changed at that point. I don't even know how I react. I have no clue. I have no clue.
But I might shoot her then. Cause you wasn't gonna tell me, and I probably was gonna kiss you and taste it.
Yeah, cause like,
you did that shit before.
Yeah, what have you been eating ass? It's all gonna be a thought. Oh, definitely.
Oh, she gotta die. And she never gonna tell you she did it before that.
Oh, no. Let her tell her. That'll be the first time. No. It'll definitely be a thought.
Damn.
Have you ever caught a motherfucker cheating on you?
Man, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think I've ever been cheated. Well, I know I have with my ex that went to Centenary. But I didn't catch her. I was just told. And I never brought it up.
Right.
Because I learned after we broke up and it just wasn't worth my time.
Right.
But I don't think my ex-wife ever cheated on me, and I don't think I do know that the first girl I talked to cheated on me, but I've never like caught anyone in the act. I've never had to address it really, and I don't know. I feel like I'm almost positive I have been more than I know of. But hell, yeah, no, I've never had to address it. You've been, you caught him?
Not in the act, but I think we talked about it before. I did the one situation I kind of pieced together over time. Now I'm like, you got over on one.
I kind of want to get cheated on.
Why?
I want to know what it feel like in the moment. And I chase thrills. I chase feelings. I kind of want to know. She said, nah, but he slapped his wife twice. And my brother just had his gun. He slapped his wife and y'all just watched? Hey, that ain't none of y'all business.
She sounded like she had it coming. I was like, I ain't in it.
Man, I don't know. I just feel like I feel like that's one of those things that like you're supposed to feel eventually. So I've always wanted to know what that feels like in the moment. Especially considering I've done it before. One, I kind of feel like I got it coming. But two, I kind of just want to know what it feel like. And I feel like it take my music to a new level. But
yeah, it definitely will.
I don't know. I feel like it's one of those things that really helps you understand the human condition. Like as far as like, not really stages of grief, but yeah, at the same time. But it'll help you understand, you know, why it is and what it is you feel when certain things happen.
Yeah.
Like niggas will say that people say that's a feeling that you can't explain.
Mm-hmm.
So here's an age-old question that I'm curious if you feel the same way about. Would you be madder if your girl got caught topping a dude off or fucking?
Probably topping them off.
That's nuts. Why is that?
I ain't gonna answer that out loud. Nah, cause you don't know who this nigga been fucking. You gonna put his meat in your mouth, yeah? And come kissing on me?
Yeah.
That's a little different.
But if I catch her getting hit, I'm sure it's been other places. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the last stage, so if everything else had already happened in my head, that's how I see it. And another thing about that is like, I don't know, I just feel like it's a different type of ownership when a nigga hitting.
I say the other way around.
You think so?
Because it's a lot of niggas who can fuck but not get the head.
I don't know why you would want.
I feel like it's easier to fuck than to get the head.
We living in two different realities.
Man, overall, and maybe I'm wrong.
No, you're probably right. And it's no secret that like I don't really desire top, so it's like that's probably what it is to me.
Yeah.
It's never been desired, so like I don't know how more or less difficult it may be to get it because I don't be wanting.
Right,
but like,
right. Shut up.
Oh, bro, that's nuts. I think I'd be madder, but I still think I'd be madder. Most mad if I catch her eating his booty.
Yeah, that's
nuts. Like
that's
that.
Next
I
level.
don't even know if I'd be mad though. I feel like I'd just be extremely disappointed in
Like,
both of you.
Like this, how you went out?
You go
like,
outside, man.
I know that nigga can't never say nothing to me at that point. Like
They caught you in the room and
booted up.
getting
Yeah,
flipped.
you can't never say nothing to me. No.
Nigga, you was cheating on me. No homo. Well, that's
Oh God. But nah, that's wild. That's wild. Alright, so I asked, have you ever been cheated on? Have you ever got caught cheating?
Funny story. I've never been caught in the act. Like a nigga's never busted in and I'm cheating. The only time I've been caught was I was at the restaurant I used to work at. I was talking to this girl. And she told me that she had broke up with her boyfriend, and I'll never fall for this lie again. Because it's so obviously not true that I don't know how I fell for it. I've used it now. Like, right. I've used this lie with someone else. And now, like, I'm actually living with my baby mama, and we're actually not together. But, like, before, she said she was living with her boyfriend at the time, but they had been broken up. They still stay together, and it's just a weird thing, but they're not together. They need each other to pay bills and whatnot. So I'm like, okay, cool. So we started talking, and it was kind of weird to begin with, and I should have known that she was still in a relationship with a dude because it was weird how when she will respond, big gaps in between times. Wouldn't like she would message me on Snapchat, but she wouldn't send snaps. She just messages me on Snapchat, which is smart in hindsight, but and like I always turn conversations to 24-hour mode. She turned it right back to after. She turned it right back to after viewing, which makes sense in hindsight. But all of that aside, no, I don't care for head. She just said you don't care for head. You wildin', Eve. No, I don't care for head. I don't get fire head often. But anyway, she turned back to 24 hours, back right after viewing. So, long story short, I end up hitting. And we end up kind of talking. I come to work one day because this girl's best friend got hired, so I didn't know that her whole friend circle, her friends, her friends with the dude. And I talked to Casey. Well, Casey
Ooh, he got to throwing names out there.
Well, old girl, and the girl, her friend goes to the dude, and he's like, I guess she asked him like, "Hey, I didn't know you and yada yada weren't together anymore.
Yeah.
I didn't know she was." Well, yeah, she's talking to this new dude. She make a mess out of everything. So the next day she come to work. She like, "Isaiah, leave." I'm like, "For what?" And she like, "You don't want to be here right now." I'm like, "I'll work here. I'm on the clock. I'm trying to make my money. I'm good." She say, yada yada's boyfriend, gears in my head already like boyfriend, knows y'all fucking. He on his way up here. He said he gonna shoot you in the face. I'm right there like, shoot me in the face. I ain't got my glick with me. I'm at work. I'm in a restaurant. I can't serve pasta in a naan and the wave fall in my pocket and everybody like, no.
Yeah.
So I'm already like, damn. So that there's a mess out of that. And I'm like, okay, so I get old girl and I talk to her, but I was like, you told me you ain't have a boyfriend. She said, I don't have a boyfriend. I was like, you lying. I know you lying because your friend snitched on you. So her and her friend get into it, and she's like, well, she don't know what she's talking about, all this. And I'm like, why are you fighting so hard for this lie?
Right.
Old dude pulls his gun on somebody else before he come to the restaurant and get arrested. Got in jail for 2 years. I think he's supposed to get out this year. Yes. On the way there, I'm good. Continue hitting this girl for the next 4 or 5 months.
Oh, you wild.
I mean, they're not together for sure now, but but no, it was a mess of a situation, and I guess I technically got caught, but I didn't get caught in it. But no, don't believe what women tell you. If they tell you they live with a dude and they broke up, but they lying.
Oh no, that's an old classic. No, my I had an ex who had a sister once upon a time. Who now, granted, it wasn't a baby daddy. She ain't had no baby by him, but had been living together for forever. But they were on and off again, never broken up truly to the point where they move out. But they would both constantly talk to other people, but never stop fooling with each other, and would have a problem
if they found out.
And I'm like, that's so toxic.
No,
like,
for sure.
And you're gonna get somebody hurt, or get one of y'all hurt. Like, can't be playing with people like that. So I don't know. But yeah, it's definitely old.
I don't think I would ever lie about my situation again, which is good that I don't have one now. Now I'm at the point where like people just gotta accept the Nino. But like,
yeah, sure.
But I don't. That's just such a dangerous game to play.
It is,
and it's now it's to the point where like I now wouldn't talk to someone who. But it's like, how do I know if you're telling it? And with my situation being weird, how do I know if they're being honest? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's just such risky territory, and it's now I feel like it's about deciphering whether it's worth the risk. And
is it ever?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was talking to this one. I ain't gonna say. There was this one light-skinned bitch I was talking to who had a very weird home situation. 100% worth it. I don't care if y'all secretly married.
Yeah, real talk.
Like zodiacs and shit too.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't care. I don't care if he shoots me.
Oh, nah, you wild.
Bro, some things are worth dying for.
Oh, that's crazy.
I mean it. I mean it with every fiber of my being.
I hadn't came across it.
Man, okay, here's another thing for me. I think it also depends on what you're looking for. Because how involved with this woman are you intending on being? And here's another way I look at it. If she's willing to throw her relationship away, this is why I don't trip. If I'm in a relationship and a woman cheats on me with a nigga, this is why I'm not mad at the nigga. I'm not committed to the nigga. So like, you don't owe me nothing. I'm not, I'm not mad at that nigga. But everyone doesn't think like me, but that's how I think. So I also think that way in behavior. If I hit your old lady, bro, I'm not in y'all relationship. Y'all gotta fight about that, not me.
Right.
But I'm not. I mean, I'm not gonna make a mess out of things on purpose. But that's that. I'm aware that that's toxic instinct. Would you be mad if your girl cheat on you with a woman?
I don't think it changes anything. So
I'm the same.
I feel like the same.
No, yeah, I'm the same.
I feel like a lot of niggas excuse it. So
it's not different.
It's
not different.
Not at all.
It's really more insulting to me.
Cool.
In my opinion, it's more insulting.
Like, what did I do that made you want to go lick some cat?
Was I that?
Oh God! Like, was it that?
There, you could have told me you wasn't fucking with it. Yeah, no, like that's, and I feel like a lot of people think that is like, and it may be because of like the way society kind of glorifies that as like desirable, but like to me, it don't make it better.
If you look at it, society as a whole, especially when it come to women, they don't trip on that
at all.
Like, let me and you be in the club rubbing on each other and shit. They like, oh, y'all tripping.
Yeah, I wish my nigga would be gay.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
And they make it seem like, and time out. Pause.
Yeah.
Big pause on everything I'm finna say.
Right.
Because I know how it's gonna sound now, and I don't mean it like that. But what I'm getting at is, there have been women who find out they niggas cheating on them with a nigga and act like the world has been flipped upside down and like that nigga wasn't shit. He ain't never been shit. He ain't never gonna be shit because he cheated on you with a nigga. Right. But if you make that, it's supposed to be like, oh, I just did it with, it was just a girl. Like,
yeah, we just experiment.
What?
Exactly. It's definitely double standard. Yeah.
It would make it sound like we out here humping.
Yeah. It's wild as fuck.
And then, I know it don't help me because I be saying all kinds of wild, nasty gay shit. But like, man, nah, it's
that shit crazy.
All I'm saying is to me, it just doesn't. It's not different.
Right. Nah.
I think that if you agree to be monogamous or exclusive in any capacity, keep it that way. That doesn't mean exclusive when it pertains to intersexual relations. Right. Like, it means completely exclusive. And I don't think that a resemblance in gender makes that
okay.
Yeah, right. And it doesn't. Nah, it doesn't. In my opinion. And I mean, I don't speak for everybody. Some dudes are completely cool with that. That's great. Like, if it works for you, it works for you. But pause again. I'll be damned if my girl go hit a bitch and get mad at me because I fucked a nigga. No homo. I don't want to have sex with a man. I have no interest. But it's the same thing. Mm-hmm. So I don't want to hear it. I'll be sending booty pics to my homies. But and I mean, they've been cool with it so far.
That's wild. But I feel like if y'all discuss it beforehand, if that's how y'all get down,
yeah, no, for sure.
Whatever's clever, man.
I think another reason a lot of men accept that is because they think that opens up the possibility for a threesome, which is a big fantasy for a lot of people. Right. It may be because I'm not interested in that in any capacity.
It's never interested me. Bro, it's never interested me.
It sounds like a lot of work to me.
And I think the reason it's never interested me is probably different from a lot of niggas' reason. What if we bring another girl in and she fired in you? And we only supposed to be fucking when we together. Yeah. And now I can't leave her alone. I ain't taking the chance.
I feel like I don't want the egos to clash in front of me.
Yeah.
And then another thing, I don't want you to think, another thing I never want to hear is if we do this and we allow this other woman to come in and we do this and we have a great time and we agree just one time, I don't want next month to hear, now can we invite another dude in? I'll slap the taste out your mouth. No. It's another, it just doesn't interest me because I feel like it just opens the door to a lot of things that I wouldn't be okay with. Now, mind you, I get that like sex can get extremely old really fast, but like, this motherfucker says, send me booty pics. You out of pocket.
Wow.
I got you. I feel like sex can get old extremely fast, and I get that people want to like experiment eventually. But I just feel like there's some things that like it work for some people and some things that don't. I just don't think a threesome is something I'd ever be interested in. Not only that, but like what if I done let, if I nut in 3 minutes and let you down, now I done let y'all both down and y'all mad. And like, Now I gotta sit there and watch y'all have a great time, and I'm over there like, I was done 10 minutes ago.
Right.
I walk out the room and go play that game. You got me fucked up.
Oh God,
No, I played. I feel if I finish early, they in there still going nuts. I go in the other room, play the game, and another nigga walk in like, "What's up?" He go back there like,
oh God, where you going?
I'm going to finish the job. Yeah, I'd be pissed.
Crazy as hell. But yeah, nah, that's a rabbit hole. I ain't going there,
Bro, that's his job. The rabbit hole belong to him from now on. But shit, that's 30 minutes, bro. Anything else before we get out of here, bro?
Shit, say y'all prayers, eat y'all vitamins.
Don't get caught getting your booty beat up, and don't get caught with that nigga pipe in your throat.
Oh God, if you nigga don't get caught tooted up.
Because if you do, you always in. Sound check.
We lie.
Nuts. I'm sorry, I've never played that.
So many women are interested in you now.
Okay.
Like real live women.
Yeah.
It's like they have no idea.
They have no idea where I come from.
Creep!
Bro, I was sick. I was absolutely disgusted.
It's a